First off, just to get a baseline, what I'm going to do is pull the plugs out and crank it over. There's no additional compression from the cylinders, and so it'll just spin and stay engaged. And I'll take a video of that here in just a second. So let me get these plugs out. All right, so we got the plugs out. So theoretically, without any compression on that cylinder coming down, that starter ought to stay engaged and just rotate like a normal motor would. So here we go with no plugs. So there you go. Sounds perfect. Sounds like it ought to be a winner, right? Now let's set up and take a slow-mo inside of the oil fill plug there. And we'll get a shot of that in slow-mo so you can see the gears engaged and they stay engaged. All right, so now we're ready to put a plug back in, and we're going to see what this sounds like once you give it some compression. So keep in mind, there's no ignition of the motor yet. This is all just the mechanical action. All right, so now I'm going to crank it. So here we go. Wham! You get a rotation or so. But all you get is a rotation. All right, so let's turn on some power. We're going to add some current to it and see if it does any better with a little more power. Not really. So let me get a video of that in slow-mo, and then we'll set up and see if we can make some improvements to the starter. So what I'm going to do is take this little clip and I'm going to put it on there and then make sure that it can still get in the grooves. All right, so now we got our little clip in there that goes on right here. This is my spare. So I still got the same gear I was using before, but I put that little clip on there. So let's see what this does. So this is with the charger off, so this is just a regular battery. So now let's see what kind of noise it makes when it cranks. Oh, looky there. It didn't miss a lick on that one. Started cranking a little bit slower, but that actually may have helped some. So let me boost the battery up like a normal battery. And let's just see what it sounds like when it cranks. Well, look at that. That little clip thing actually helped quite a bit. It's not missing at all now. So let me get a slow-mo of that. So I'm going to take my wrench and I'm going to crank it over, pop it like the motor's cranking, and just see if that gear will disengage or if it stays right up to the edge of the flywheel. I actually don't hear it dragging. Can't quite get my eye in there. But yeah, it's not hitting it, even with that little spring in there. It cleared it back out. Alrighty, well thanks for watching.